my channel. So today I have a very exciting recipe for you, something called Korean chili chicken. Now this is a recipe that I've only recently started to make. It's very easy and it's just got so many flavours, again using simple spices, fantastic Korean chili paste, and it can be made very quickly. So we're going to get straight into it and I am going to show you what to do. So first I have some chicken breasts which I have cut up into strips, as you can see. And first we're going to start by making the marinade. Okay, so I have my bowl here and to it I'm going to add a splash of olive oil, accompanied by a dash of sesame oil. And to that, I'm going to add some minced garlic cloves, some ginger chili paste, some soy sauce, some red chili powder, about half a teaspoon, some salt, and here is the chili paste that we use. So it's called gochujang. I don't really know if I pronounced that right, but this is Korean red hot pepper paste. But it's lovely and it smells amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop in about 1.5 tablespoons. Now, a lot of people think, oh, okay, you know what, that seems like a little bit of paste, let's just add a bit more, and they don't realise that the dish can easily become overpowered by such a simple ingredient. So what we're going to do now is we're going to whisk everything up together. Okay, now if you don't have this paste and you really want to try this recipe out, you can use something like siracha as an alternative. That's the closest thing to it. However, I would highly recommend you to buy it. It lasts a long time, you can keep it in the fridge, and this is a dish which you can make again and again. Okay, now to this I'm going to add some light brown sugar and some ketchup. Okay, and you want to give it that nice final whisk. And now it is time to pop the chicken in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it with my hands. I'm going to pop a glove on. And you want to get the chicken slowly in there. So I've done it about these size strips, so like the equivalent of chicken strips. And what you want to do is you want to mix with your hands the paste in with the chicken. And I think that is mixed nice and thoroughly. So, okay, my glove has basically come off. Okay, so there it is. Now, what you want to do is, as with all chicken marinades, the longer you leave it, the better it will taste. So you leave it for 1 or 2 hours. For best results, leave overnight. But leaving it for a couple of hours is fine. What you need to do is cling film it and pop it in the fridge. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to preheat my oven to about 180 degrees, and I'm going to pop it onto a baking tray and bake it in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. So pop it into the fridge and marinate it for however long that you guys want. Okay, so I have left my chicken for 2 hours in the fridge just to marinate within that paste and to soak up the flavour really nicely. I've got a couple of baking trays which I'm now going to lay my chicken out onto. Okay, so one at a time, I'm just gonna lay the chicken out onto my baking tray. It's always better, I think, to cook it in strips. You can serve it as a starter, You can serve it as a main with rice or with salad. It's quite a good dish that can, you know, be served in many different ways. So I'm just going to quickly get that out onto my pans. Okay, so I have laid my chicken pieces out onto 2 trays. Now what I'm going to do is I've got some spring onion and I'm just going to drizzle some spring onion over the chicken. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to pop it in the oven for about 25-30 minutes until the chicken is fully cooked, and you want to turn each piece over halfway. So I'm going to put mine in the oven and we will see how it turns out.